the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. You got the clap. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want to scare you, but you know what? This is a participatory song. And to make matters even better, my friend Renee has the clap. Will you show us the double clap that happens on the chorus? Watch Renee, she's in row 2. Here it comes. Watch this. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Clap, clap, coming on through. Yeah, that's it. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. All right, everybody. Raise a hand. Go ahead, raise a hand if you have ever hired someone to help you clean your house. Hands down. Now, raise a hand if you ever cleaned your house so someone could come help you clean your house. That's what this song is about. Here we go. Ready? Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. Sing it with me one more time. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. It's a brand new day. Welcome to your brand new place. I love the way you found your way. You made yourself a sacred space. You're standing on solid ground. You fit into your frame just right, but it's gonna tumble down. If you're holding on too tight, you know that's right. So go, open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through, sing it loud. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. When the joy begins, tell me how you gonna sort it through. Because when you let the world come in, then you let the leaves in too. Now you go clean and sweep and hang on to the precious ones. Wisdom in the things you keep to put up in the morning sun. So much fun to go. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. One again. Go. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. I'm calling all the winds of change. The winds of hope to bring a healing rain. May we all get soaked. Here's the cold, wet truth. It's hard to warm it on your own. Welcome in a friend or two. And now you've made yourself a home. They can help fill the gaps, add a little extra room. Show you when to look out back. In time to see the garden bloom. None too soon to open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through, sing it loud. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. Give yourselves a round of applause. Beautiful job, Jubilee.
How about a nice hand for the World Beat Band this morning with special guest star Billy Jonas. Give it up. And with us this morning in the band is also Susie Davis on vocals. We've got Bryce Robertson on guitar, Hannah Ramsey on keys, Steve Kemble on drums, and the ever-talented, reliable, capable, and calm, emphasis on calm, Ryan Crabtree on bass. He's leading this locomotive. All right, well, good morning, everybody. I'm Paula Hanke. How are ya? I'm good. Happy Sunday, August 31st. Happy Labor Day weekend. Happy Wild Goose Festival. I think some of our regulars are actually there this morning, and they're leading various things going on over there, so that's fun. I'd like to welcome all of you here who are sitting in these pews this morning, and hello to those of you online listening now and listening on the replay. Hello, we are sending our love. All right, so a reminder, we will be having our coffee hour in the 6th grade classroom right after the service to mingle and munch and make merry. It's the Via Positiva after all, so let's have a good time together. And today, we are taking a deep dive into sacred work. So who better than to offer us a reflection on the topic than Billy Jonas, multi-instrumentalist, singer-songwriter, performer, educator, Billy Jonas. Billy has been entertaining both young and adult audiences for many decades. And get this, well, he's one of 3 members of the Abraham Jam Trio. He's, of course, the founder of the Billy Jonas Band. And I am paraphrasing his website when I say, Billy Jonas is indeed bridging divides through music to heal divisions within ourselves, our families, our communities, and the world. So this is a man who is embodying and living sacredness, concentration, and do great things. So let's all take a deep breath. At this moment. Dear family, you do know that we, right here, are doing sacred work at Jubilee, yes? You know that, right? Yeah. And as Michelle so beautifully stated in the newsletter this week, she talked a bit about that. Whether you are on the board, the staff, the task force, the setup and sound team, the band, the singers, a greeter, in any of our circles and teams, maybe you set up the coffee and the snacks every Sunday, you are putting your heart into what you do here, and that is sacred work. And yes, those of you who sit in these pews every Sunday, those of you listening online, we are all doing the sacred work. May the work we've done speak for us. May the work we've done speak for us. Amen. When we're resting in our graves, and there's nothing that can't be said, may the work we've done speak for us. The work we've done may seem so small. Sometimes it seems like nothing at all. But when we stand before the light, we want to hear the words, well done. May the work we've done speak for us. Right here at Jubilee, Jubilee, yeah. Welcome. Thank you so much. And now John Mattox will give us the 4 directions, or the calling in of the directions. Thank you, John.
Yes. Am I live? Now I'm live. Mary Stair, unfortunately, is recovering from being stung by a bee, so she's online, but she will not be leading the meditation. So there won't be a meditation today, but I thought I would begin with an Om leading into the calling of the sacred directions. And we'll begin on the A flat that Paula left us with. Can you join me with Om in A flat?
Okay.
Ryan, A flat.
Om. And join in, tripod harmony is fine. Face to the west. East. Yeah, we'll start with east. First time I've done this, I'm a little nervous, so give me some slack.
You got it. You got it.
We offer our greetings to the spirit of the east, the direction of new beginnings, the direction from which our weather predominantly comes. Here, the star we call the sun rose above Mother Earth's horizon 4 hours ago, returning to us his warmth and light. Imagine we are outside and that the sky is clear. Close your eyes and relax as he shines brightly on your face. The radiance of the sun dominates our experience, soaking into every pore of our being, reassuring us that all of our needs are provided for. We offer our utmost gratitude to you, Grandfather Sun, for your light and heat. We appreciate your example of selfless service, giving so much without consideration of compensation. Make a quarter turn to the right to face to the south. This is where the sun will stand at maximum altitude in 3 hours. If there was no atmosphere to hinder our view and the glare of the sun were not a problem, we could now also see many wonders in the sky. 8 degrees above the sun stands the sun's brother, Regulus, the star that's the heart of the constellation Leo the Lion. Regulus is 4 times the size of the sun, has a surface temperature twice that of the sun, which makes it blue. Thus, he emits 300 times more light than the sun. But in our sky, Regulus pales, located 5 million times further away than the sun. Without atmospheric hindrance, we could also behold a marvelous parade of planets at this moment. Earth's brother Mars, apparent 35 degrees below the sun, just above the horizon. And Earth's siblings, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter, arcing above the sun, and Uranus in the west, all forming a line or parade in the sky. Grandfather Moon, Saturn, and Neptune, also on this line, but they're currently obscured by Mother Earth. A quarter turn to the right to face to the west. The direction of the coming night and the coming winter. If there was no atmosphere to hinder our view, we would now see the winter constellation Orion and the nebulous glow of our home galaxy, the Milky Way. This is where the sun will set in 9 hours, a prelude to the coming winter and to the sun's eventual demise. He's been shining now for 4.6 billion years. With a modest amount of cooperation, we humans could expect to continue to be abundantly provided for billions of years, thanks to our sun. But just as we now expect our lives to eventually end, the sun will eventually end its life cycle in about 5 billion years. When its core hydrogen is depleted, he will begin to swell into a red giant. Even if Earth is not completely engulfed, life as we know it will have already ended. a quarter turn to the right to face the north. If there weren't an atmosphere to hinder our view, we would now see the Big Dipper constellation and Polaris, the pole star, which remains in the same location as the Earth turns. Let us remember Polaris as we seek our own spiritual center, our true north, the one direction we can turn to at any time when we need to align with a star. Now face to the center, the direction of community, where our soul's fire unites with Mother Earth and the spiritual glow of others, like the logs of a campfire supporting each other in combustion, thus illuminating the cosmos with joy. In this direction, we also face the point where the cosmos began 13.7 billion years ago in the Big Bang, the great flaring forth. This flaring forth began right here and simultaneously everywhere else in the universe, as the entire universe was thought to then exist at a single point. Let us embrace our participation in this great flaring forth as it now continues. Aho.
Thank you so much, John. Remain standing, please, and help us sing in the divine this morning. We are still in the Via Positiva. It's time to celebrate. If you feel like moving around and dancing around a little bit, that's always an option here at Jubilee. To be alive and feeling free, and to have everyone in our family to be alive in every way. Oh, how great it is to be alive. Every day there's a newness, something else to do. The dawn of life is upon us, so let the gladness ring through. To be alive and feeling free, and to have everyone in our family to be alive in every way. Oh, how great it is to be alive. Wake up to a new sunshine. Darkness no longer stays. For the new generation, we'll light the world today. To be alive and feeling free, and to have everyone in our family to be alive in every way. Oh, how great it is to be alive, to be alive, to be
This is Jubilee in action. Jubilee singers are beginning our fall season this Wednesday, September the 3rd, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. here in the Rainbow Auditorium. We are here, yes. Sue Ford has already prepared music for us. She is amazing at that. So I am encouraging anyone to join us between 6:30 and 8 who wants to sing, who may be afraid to sing, but you are all welcome here between 6:30 and 8. My email is on the website, Sally Carter. I need your email so I can email you more information. Okay. Jubilee's social justice team encourages everyone to attend the Labor Day rally and march tomorrow from 10:30 to 12:30 p.m. at Pack Square Park. Yay! See Bruce Mulkey for more information. Jubilee Social Group is planning paddling trip on the Swananoa River this Tuesday. Contact John Mattox if you are interested in going on the trip or if you want to join the Jubilee Social Group. Mary Stair is not here today, so a story of courage and compassion with music and photographs at 7 p.m. this Thursday at Givens Highland Farms in Black Mountain. Contact Mary with any questions. Jubilee's Board of Director is looking for new members. Please see Jeff Peisner if you are interested in serving the community as a board member. The Via Negativa Seeds of Celebration and names of the initial guest speakers are on the website. If you want to do the welcome, call the sacred directions, lead the meditation and prayer time, or share a gift of song, poetry, dance, prose, or such. Contact Jean Marie Murphy. I don't know where she is. The opportunity is still open to host the September-October birthday dinner. Let Susie Davis know if you'd like to be an organizer. Everyone is invited to join us at the coffee hour in the 6th grade classroom immediately following today's celebration. As a special treat, this week you can buy full pound bags of Nicaraguan organic shade-grown coffee for just $15, with $3 going to Jubilee. It looks like you say Sea Sage. Okay. It's a great way to support Jubilee House Nicaragua's Farmers Share Project and make a donation to our Jubilee community too. Contact information and links for all of these announcements are on the back of the newsletter and the home page of the website.
Yay, Sally Carter! The hunger basket is on the table. It is ready to be filled. Every dollar goes to those in need in our area, in our region. I hope you're ready to rock out this morning and sing along. Let's do it. Play it, Bryce. Keep going. Keep going. Fill that hunger basket. Sing along. Yeah, get up every morning, keep the alarms clock on and take the 8:15 to the city. There's only so above all the people pushing, people shouting, and the girls who try to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 and start your saving job to get you ready. If you never get ignored, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work at nothing. Do you know this part? Come on. When we'll be taking care of business every day, taking care of business everywhere. We've been taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business, working overtime, work out. I'll be taking care of business every day, and I'll be taking care of business everywhere. We'll be taking care of business. It's all right. Taking care of business and working overtime. Are you ready? Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Keep going, come on. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Everywhere we be taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business. Working all the time. Work out. Oh yeah. That's sacred work right there.
Business of feeding the hungry.
Well, you wonderful jubilants, some of you who have been around a long time might know that we have a long history with Loving Food Resources because we volunteered with them. And recently this year, they have hosted the Kenilworth Presbyterian Church, our choir, at no charge. So I am delighted to welcome Brent Wyatt with a generous check from Your Hunger Basket of $1,100 and hope that you will open your heart to hear what he has to say about his agency.
Good morning, I'm Brent Wyatt, Executive Director of Loving Food Resources. We were founded in 1991 at the height of the AIDS epidemic. We serve people living with HIV, also people who receive in-home hospice care, and this past January we added the LGBTIQ community facing food insecurities. Yes, so this $1,100 will go a long way, and also we serve the 18 counties of Western North Carolina. All right, thank you so much.
And this morning, we will pass through the prayer time. And if you wish to receive communion in the back, Diane is headed back there. Please, now's a good time to do that. If you have any special prayers you need assistance with, now's a great time to do that. But we are going to stand and sing in our holy peace. Halfway through the song, you'll have a chance to hug or high five or smile or greet each other in any way you like. Please stand, help us sing. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me life, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. It's time to give each other a holy peace.
Morning, Jubilee.
Good morning,
Everybody find your seats. I want to welcome you to How Much Do You Know? It's the Jubilee Bible Facts Quiz Show. Facts and alternate facts, I might add. I have a couple of questions for you this morning. Are you ready to play? Yeah! Okay, raise your hand. Who here can name the the first 5 books of the Bible. Okay. Yes, and you are, what's your name?
Maxine.
Maxine. Well, welcome, Maxine. What are the first 5 books of the Bible?
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy? Deuteronomy? Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, is that the book of the Bible that deals with family planning? Oh, okay, I see. Well, Maxine, you seem to be quite a whiz at this. I have another question. Let's see. We all know that King David fell madly in love with Bathsheba while she was bathing. Now, the question that biblical scholars everywhere would like to know the answer to, they want to know, did King David get in the tub with her?
No, she was in the river. She was washing in the river. He did not.
I always imagined it was a tub. Okay, well, thank you, Maxine. Maxine, sit down. Thank you. Let's hear it for Maxine. Okay. Well, let's see. We've got another couple of questions here. Does anybody here, can anyone else name the 2 lesser known, dare I say, totally unknown, books of the Bible that relate to Jubilee? Anybody?
I know.
Oh, yes.
I know. The book of Howard.
That's right. The book of Howard. That's exactly right. And the other book, anybody else know the other book? Jubilation. I hadn't heard of that one, but I love it. Okay, I think the answer is the book of Matthew. Now, not the Matthew you all learned about in Sunday school. No. This is the book of Matthew Fox, the founder of creation spirituality. Yes. Okay, well, let's see if we have any other questions. Yes. I missed a really good joke, but that's okay. Well, it was back on when we were talking about the book of Howard. It was, he had been ordained by God, as he understood him, to create Jubilee. So maybe not so funny. So these little known facts and more are what you will learn when you join us at Pathways to Community. That's right. This is the segue to all the good information, and you're going to want to be part of it. There will be 2 1.5-hour sessions where you can learn about Jubilee, our beginnings, our values, creation spirituality, and how you can get involved to help build community and to heal and nurture this ailing world. It's a good gig. You need to be part of it. Pathways is for folks new to Jubilee and folks not so new, dare I say, old jubilants. The purpose is to strengthen our connection and encourage discovery and involvement and to have a really good time. Yeah. All right. Now, don't expect stand-up comedy at these sessions, but I know for a fact that where 2 or more jubilants gather, there will be laughter. You should have gotten a handout when you came in. If you didn't, you can find a green sheet up front. It has all the dates and times, and there's a little place on the bottom where you can sign up and put your name and email address. Tear that off and put it in the offering basket or give it to a greeter or give it to me. And you are not going to want to miss this. Thank you.
Thank you, Susie. Gift of connection. Billy Jonas, we're ready to learn from you.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, I'm Billy Jonas. Hey. And before we do our reading, let me say that Howard Hanger was ordained by God to start Jubilee because we are all ordained by God to do whatever it is we're doing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
There you go.
And so, amen. And I personally am an ordained irreverent. And so, right in the pocket of Jubilee, where laughter is king and queen and all forms of other courtly gestures. All right, so let's do our reading, because I believe we're all ordained irreverence. But this is a moment of seriousness. It's under the word learning on your thing. And I think you could either read along with me or you could just listen and let it wash over you, your choice. Here we go. The oldest wisdom in the world tells us we can consciously unite with the divine while in this body. For this, one is really born. If one misses their destiny, nature is not in a hurry. The President of India said that long ago. It's taking a moment to sit with that. If one misses their destiny, nature is not in a hurry. There are those of us who put a lot of effort into keeping nature at bay. So it's up to you whether you're ready to let your calling come calling, as they say. Our next reading. There are two questions that we have to ask ourselves. The first is, where am I going? And the second is, who will go with me? If you've ever got these questions in the wrong order, you're in trouble.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah.
This is ancient wisdom.
Let's do that.
Go ahead.
Are you ready? It's up there.
Yeah.
This is ancient wisdom and holy word.
Thanks be to all that is wise and holy.
All creation is wisdom and holy word.
All creation sings of wisdom in God. Hallelujah.
Amen. And all work is holy work. If you bring mindfulness, concentration, and compassion to it, as we hear that Thich Nhat Hanh said. I remember taking some kids at a summer camp. I have a camp. It's called Camp Bangin' and Sangin'. This was our 4th year. There's a week for adults. John Mattox was there. And Renee was there. Renee is my co-leader, my assistant director. You can ask them about it. But I remember long ago taking some kids to a camp. We went on a field trip to the zoo. Little 8-year-old boy goes down in the Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago down to look through the glass at the seals. You can see them underneath, swimming around. It was amazing. They were swimming on their backs underwater, and their fronts and side. They were smiling at us and waving at us, and he had his nose pressed against the glass watching. And I said, "What do you think?" And he said, "Look at that bug." There was a bug right there on the glass. And part of me wanted to say, no. What do you think of the seals? But I went, no, that's right. Look at that bug. That's the whole thing. That's the mindfulness. That's the concentration. And then the compassion to embrace that moment. There was nothing more important than that bug. He was amazed. He saw the wonder of creation right there in front of his nose. And that's our job, right? So I invite you all to say, "Look at that bug." Yeah, and when you leave today, I want you to turn to someone and say, "Look at that bug." Just remind them. Would you do it now? Turn to someone and say, "Look at that bug." Yeah. Now, look at someone you don't know and say, "Look at that bug." This is your opportunity to make every moment mindful and sacred, and to make your work sacred by extension. I believe we're all on a hunt for how to do that. We're always trying to bat away the distractions, the beautiful distractions. Sometimes the distraction is what we're supposed to be focused on, those seals beyond the glass, right? Bat those away and just look at that bug. Right there, iridescent, green, glowing, with wings, impossibly able to fly. Defy gravity. In service to the endeavor of looking at that bug, let us consider that we are all on a giant scavenger hunt. And the thing you are looking for, the thing you're hoping for, the thing you're waiting for, may be yourself. Having mindfulness, concentration, and compassion for the person sitting right next to you. Scavenger hunt. Ready, set, go. Pieces and parts make up the whole. Treasures to find. Dare to be bold. Put on your gloves. Brace for the cold. Take a friend through the snow. One you trust. Shake up the globe. Getting close. Time to choose. How to know. Here are the clues. A time, a taste, divine, a grace to find, a face, a mind, a heart, embrace, a love, a love. Wind in your face, hand in your hand. Gotta look out, gotta look in. Riddles to solve, follow the flow. Gather them up, let them all go. Spring will come, flowers bloom. Warm the soil under the moon. Through the dark to the light, treasure glows, keep it in sight. The time, the taste, divine, the grace to find, the face, the mind, the heart, embrace, the love, the love. Up to the edge, onto the pier, water below, into the clear. Morning has come, open your eyes, take it all in. What a surprise, something's changed, something new, something old, borrowed and blue. Now the truth coming through, every truth leading to you. This time, this taste, divine, this grace to find, this face, this mind, this heart, embrace, this time, this taste, this divine, this grace to find, this face, this mind, this heart, embrace, this love, this love, this love, this love. Scavenger hunt. Ready, set, go. Pieces and parts make up the whole. Treasures to find. Take off your gloves. Look what you found. Someone to love. Someone to love. Someone to love. Will you sing it? Scavenger hunt. Ready, set, go. Pieces and parts make up the whole. Treasures to find. Dare to be bold. Put on your gloves and brace for the cold, or take off your gloves and look what you found. I just found silence. So delicious and so vitamin rich that I didn't want to change it. But in the interest of moving forward, will you all learn some Hebrew with me? Will you all please say, Tohu vavohu. Tohu vavohu. Tohu vavohu. Each word ends with a hu. Tohu, vavohu. There will be no tofu involved in this song. Even people who've sung it with me many times often lapse into tofu vavo. It's no tofu. Tohu vavohu comes from the first book of the Bible, since we were asking about that. Comes from the book called Bereshit, in the beginning. And it says, in the beginning there was chaos and darkness, and the chaos is called tohu vavohu. The chaos, the formless, swirling mass out of which all creation was lifted, was created. Tohu vavohu. Literally, it means hibbledy-bibbledy. I asked a lot of rabbis about this because it doesn't sound like any other Hebrew. I said, is this Aramaic? Is this some sort of Akkadian thing? And they said, no. Tohu vavohu is ancient rhyming gobbledygook. It means wonky donkey. It literally means nutso-putso. In the beginning, everything was nutso-putso, wonky donkey, hibbledy-bibbledy, tohu vavohu. And it still is, that's right. And the reason we're elevating this moment is because on your scavenger hunt, in pursuit of your sacred work, when you bring in your compassion, your mindfulness, and your concentration, you will inevitably end up in tohu vavohu. There will be a hurricane. There will be a fire. There will be some calamity that causes you to go, what the flapjack? Tohu vavohu. What do we do with the tohu vavohu? Well, of course, we have compassion and mindfulness and concentration to move ourselves through it, but also we might have a song. There's one more component to this song. Will you all say, Hineni? Hineni. Hinenu. Alenu. Alenu. Hineni. Hineni. Hinenu. Hinenu. Alenu. Alenu. You just said, here I am, here we are, it is upon us. These are words, Hineni are words attributed to Moses. God says, time for the task at hand, and actually, I'm sorry, Abraham. And Abraham said, God says, where are you? There's work to be done. And Abraham says, Hineni, here I am. So it's more than just here I am, it's here I am and ready for the task at hand. Same with Hinenu, here we are. All right, let's do it. To view each creation story as our own creation story. Whether you are looking up through blurry eyes at those who brought you into the world. Whether you are looking through tear-filled eyes at election results. Whether you're looking at legal papers, changing your marital status. Whether you're looking at the creation of the world, every creation story is yours, and there's always tohu vavohu, tohu vavohu. Set your sights upon a vague horizon light with all your might. Tohu vavohu, tohu vavohu. Can you hear the call? Whisper when you fall, rising through the dawn, a new song. In the beginning, this gathering, the wounded heart, the broken wing, in place of all the day may bring, we join and sing. Tohu vavohu, tohu vavohu. In the beginning, we make a vow to fill our cup and mend the plow with all the strength that love allows. Right here and now, say tohu vavohu, tohu vavohu. Can you hear the call? Whisper when you fall, rising through the dawn, a new song. It goes, Hineni, Hinenu, Aleinu. Up to me, up to you, Hineni, Hinenu, Aleinu. Up to me, up to you. In the beginning, we do what's just, holding hands with loneliness, boldly build a bridge of trust upon the dust of tohu vavohu, tohu vavohu. In the beginning, the words we say echo on the stones we lay with hands of light and feet of clay. We make our way through tohu vavohu, tohu vavohu. Can you hear the call? Whisper when you fall, rising through the dawn, a new song. Hineni, Hinenu, Hineni. Hinenu. Aleinu. Here I am. Here we are. It's up to us. Yeah. In the Jewish liturgy, the final prayer of what any service you go to, generally speaking, is the Aleinu prayer. It's the prayer that says it's our responsibility. It's up to us. 99% of the Jewish folks you talk to will say the Aleinu prayer means we're almost done. It's almost time to eat. And it's funny and true, unfortunately, because to me, it is the most important prayer. All the stuff we did at Jubilee today, all the stuff you did at any service you go to, what are you going to do with it? Where are you going to take it? How are you going to say, look at that bug, and really elevate that bug and celebrate it, right? In pursuit of your sacred work. Well, let's do one more song to round this out. And it has a dance. What did Emma Goldman say? If I can't dance, I don't want to be part of your revolution. If I can't dance, I don't want to be part of your church. Here we go. Your dance, you don't have to get up. You just put your thumbs together, your fingertips together, and you put more love in the world. And then again, more love, because more is more. Then make a setting sun and an only one. To the setting sun, there is only one measure. This part's complicated. When you can honestly say, this is the letter H, when you can honestly say, I put more love. Let's try the whole thing. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way. To the setting sun, there is only one measure. When you can honestly say, I put more love. All right, there's a little more Hebrew in this one. It's really fun. The Hebrew goes, Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam, and that means put your love in the world. And it's second person plural. So the literal translation of that, it's not wonky donkey or hibbledy bibbledy. The literal translation of that is Southern. It's second person plural. All y'all, put all y'all's love in the world today. That's what you're saying in Hebrew. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. 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 I've been wandering, I don't understand, stumbling around blind and thirsty towards some promised land. But I remember once a whispering in my ears, everything you do from your heart will surely echo here. So I dance and sing that tune, pour my water on the ground and watch as roses bloom. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love. I remember when we had to leave our home, middle of the night, running scared, we were so alone. Grateful for the little that we had, cherishing the gifts and the kindness from each helping hand. Over time, we came to see a simple path that leads to true prosperity. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Well, today I found a place I could not mend, sitting on the bed holding hands with a faithful friend. Told him that the whole thing shook my faith, wondering aloud if our striving was all a waste. She said, we all have one task, and all that matters is your answer when the question's asked. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Let me hear you say, Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. Simu simu ahavatchem ba'olam. You have a moment now to seriously consider how you will put more love in the world when you walk out of the door, because Alinu, it is upon us. It's up to us. Hinenu, here I am. Hineni. Hineni, here I am. Hinenu, here we are. Alenu, it is upon us. So please close your eyes just for a moment. And before you consider how you're going to put more love in the world, consider the ways you already do that are simple, so simple. Smiling at a stranger, making food for those close to you, showing up at Jubilee even when maybe you didn't feel like it, but you felt like you wanted to keep the commitment. Offering a parking space to someone. Stopping to let someone cross where there's no crosswalk. Looking in the eyes of the person at the checkout counter and saying thank you. Go ahead, think of your own if you would, please. Something simple. Let's do it one more time. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love. More love.
Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful music. Well, everybody, it's time to pass the bowls. It is time to drop an offering in for us, for Jubilee, so we can keep this all going. Thank you so much for every drop. Ancestors of the past, on behalf of the present, and on behalf of the future. Dear community, we accept these gifts with great honor. We will use them well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us stand and sing ourselves out. Spread it around. Here's Billy Jonas with more. See you in the 6th grade classroom for a little coffee, some snacks.
Billy, when are you going to play What Kind of Cat Are You?
Oh, you came prepared. Doors and windows, let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows, coming on through. Come on, open all the doors and windows, let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows, coming on through. To the folks at Jubilee, out here dancing on the rug. When you leave, I want you to remember to say, look at that bug. Everybody's gotta find something to focus on. Then you'll know what's your sacred work, and you can do it on and on and on and on. Open all the doors and windows, let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows, coming on through. Sing it with us now. Open all the doors and windows, let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows, coming windows are your eyes and ears, and you gotta get them out and open. You gotta open them up to let the world inside. And then you find out just how big your heart can get and how wide. Say, open all the doors and windows, let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows, coming on through. Sing it with us now. Open all the doors and windows, let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows, coming on through. Calling all the winds of change, the winds of hope, to bring a healing rain. Not today. May we all get soaked. Here's the cold, wet truth. It's hard to warm it on your own. Welcome in a friend or two. Now you made yourself a home. If you don't know anybody, then come out to 6th grade. You can find lots of coffee there and some pastries that are homemade. Hey, open all the doors and